All right, new project time. I bought a new antenna because my antenna does not work anymore. It got cracked or disassembled or something. All right, new project time. I bought a new antenna because mine stopped working. The end that you plug into the radio just disintegrated. So I wanted to go something a little bit different. I just got a cheapo Amazon one. It's got this flexible shaft thing on it, but I didn't like the look of that. I'm kind of a fan of the OEM Plus. So I got like the Fuba style antenna that used to have on a bunch of my older cars, like my Mark II GLI had one. I'm not super in love with the base. I could probably come up with something different, but I think this will suffice for now. I can always go back and redo it later just to get it going. I think is the main issue. So I'm going to try and pop this guy in now. So of course I've still got the original stock antenna. It goes up and everything. It just isn't all that pretty. So we're going to replace it. All I did is loosen up that lock nut, and then this plastic piece just lifts off, and then you're left with this part here, which I'm assuming we need to take the grill off, and then I can reach up there and try and install the new one. A lot of people must do this because I sell a lot of these little caps that cover this hole when you remove the antenna. All right, I got the antenna pushed down, but I can't really get to it because the headlight's in the way. So it's these 4 screws that hold the headlight bucket in, and I'll take it out and see what we have to work with then. All right, here's the headlight bucket removed. Let me see what I can do here. All right, I was able to not find the cable here because I pulled it when I was down there about a foot, but I did trace it right here. As you can see, the end is muffed, but I can see down there if I take off the cluster, which is being held in with my little tabs because those are always broken. I think I can get it down in there, but what I'm going to do first is this is the end of the new one, so I'm just going to tape that onto there, so when I pull it through, hopefully it'll automatically go in the hole. We'll see if this works out. Boom, pulled it through, no problem at all. I taped the crap out of it just in case I had to pull it back the other way, that it wouldn't get caught on anything. But yeah, that was super easy. Man, I'm stoked now. All right, next problem. This is gonna be a little tricky because this is the hole where the old antenna shaft would come down. I obviously can't get my fingers in there to screw on the nut on this base to hold this in. So I think I can reach it from the inside. So I'm gonna kind of tape this in position and use this tiny little nut with my fingers and hopefully not drop it, and see if I can tighten that on there. We'll see how it goes. I'm usually one that will rush in and just slam the thing in there and then worry about getting it tight. But I decided to slow down. Maybe it's my old age catching up with me here, but I just want to do it once and not twice. So I found the actual box end wrench that fits it. Mine's an 8mm, so I'm going to bring that with me. I think I can reach it on there, so this is good news. All right, I was successful in getting the nut started on there. I got it pretty snug by reaching my hand in. You can see the antenna there, and the way I taped it is just got masking tape the crap out of it to hold it in while I was doing it. It worked like a charm. Okay, good news. I was able to get my little 8mm in there, and using my years and years and years of experience of working on Volkswagens. I got my first Volkswagen when I was 17, I think, and I couldn't afford to pay a mechanic anymore, so I bought a set of tools instead, and luckily that served me pretty well in life. So I'm pretty good at not being able to see what I'm doing and just feeling with my fingers to tighten bolts and loosen bolts and whatnot. So that's exactly what you have to do. But it worked out great. I'm gonna plug this puppy in and see how it works. All right, we have success. This is what used to be the great CFNY FM out of Toronto.
Stack TV. Who's ready to watch? Stack TV. Try it free.
It comes in pretty clear. Toronto is about, I don't know, an hour and a half away from Buffalo, so that's pretty good. I'm like a half hour south of Buffalo, so it's pretty impressive, I think. This will be perfect for the drive-in, so I'm psyched. This is finally another project crossed off the list. I'm getting momentum now. I'm getting excited. Hope that helps somebody. One thing I didn't mention that I did was put a little bead of silicone around this, because this is a water egress hole and we don't want any water inside of our old Volkswagen. That's a bad enough problem with Volkswagen to begin with, so we don't want to cause any more damage. So make sure that you do that. And you should be doing projects on your van. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.